August 20th, 2022, I would go storm chasing across central Illinois and find myself tracking down a supercell thunderstorm near Washington, Illinois. This was a long-tracked supercell that started near the Peoria area as a cluster of storms kind of absorbed it, and tracked eastward as other supercells absorbed into it into a little squall line across central Illinois. 3-inch hail was also measured in the Washington area from these storms. But how did my chase go? Looking at the pre-chase map, you had a very well-defined surface low across portions of northeast Iowa throughout the event in mid-afternoon. Along with that surface low came winds in the southern to southeast component with dew points in the mid-60s to lower 70s. Along with that came a weak upper-level wave with 500 millibar winds around 30 to 45 knots in some spots. There was also an upper-level low-pressure system up in Wisconsin powering the system as well. Across north-central Illinois, there was a decaying warm front, which pushed north throughout the day, bringing more moist conditions across the state. This warm front made kind of a triple point scenario up in northwestern Illinois where a couple tornadoes did occur. The cold front, though, is where a couple supercells initiated across central Illinois and moved east from there. Along with that, ACRRR was consistently showing potential for some supercells throughout the day. Looking at the 3 Cape, it's quite high with values of 100 to 200 joules per kilogram. Along with that, you had a lot of lapse rates as well, especially throughout the low levels. You had a moist atmosphere. You had 850 millibar wind shear around 25 to 35 knots in some spots, and you also had a good amount of 3 Cape and vorticity overlap. 0 to 3 kilometer storm relative velocity also looked quite strong, with 100 to 200 0 to 3 kilometer as well, which would be enough to produce a tornado threat. Along with the other ingredients being semi-supportive of severe weather, a modest amount of mixed layer Cape would also occur across the region, with values of 1,500 to 2,500 joules per kilogram popping up. These values were more than expected due to sunlight happening throughout the day. There were more breaks in clouds than expected as well, which led to this more advanced heating. Alright, so now my storm chase has started. We are currently tracking a developing mini supercell structure in northwestern Woodford County, Illinois, as it was on our way to our target area, which was Brimfield around the Galesburg area up toward Wyoming. This storm displayed From there, we decided to go north and west, punch through the storm right after it because we saw it was dying. As we went westward, we realized we probably should need to go further south, so we ended up trekking back down toward Dunlap. As we did so, a few intense thunderstorms started to form into a cluster of disorganized supercells. When we first got to a storm outside of Dunlap, it looked pretty solid. I am right now south of Dunlap. I'm watching this storm. We got a lowering right here. Suspicious cone thing under the base. Possibly a wall cloud that we have here. Interesting situation ongoing. Now we are punching through the storm's core to get ahead of it on the other side of the island. Look at it. Whoa, what the heck? There is a lowering right there. There's a good lowering right there. Now I am approaching the Metamora / Germantown Hills area as a developing supercell is over there, and I've crossed the Illinois River. I only have pictures from these, so I will show it right now because I did not record on my video camera at all. Now, coming up within the next clip here, I'm going to be down in the supercell near the Washington, Illinois area that develops. And I'm going to see a probable tornado in this clip here. I am right now west of Washington. We have a tornado on the ground. It is back there. Right there. Let's see if I can pull. Actually, we can't pull this down. There's corn blocking it. I have pictures on my phone. You can see the wall cloud back there. Oh, man.
south. Let me go next road south. Okay, it looks like it lifted for now.
After the possible tornado occurred, I ended up moving south and west to get back in position with the storm as it tried to drop another one before it went outflow dominant. On the same road that I picked, storm chasers, the Ridge Riders, were on that storm. I met Johnson for the first time, and I will show a picture of that right now. And then I'll also show the videos and pictures that I got at that location. Amazing storm. Glad I got to meet some very nice people. Just couldn't quite drop for another time.
Hey, right there. Look right there. Look right there.
Right there?
That's a funnel. That's rotating. Yep, that's a funnel.
It is?
Yeah.
Way back in there?
Gotta be a funnel right in front of us. The light right there.
Oh, right there! Wow! Dude! That's right here! Wow! Look at the rising motion! Dude! Look at the rising motion! Dude, that rising motion is crazy.
Kind of similar.
Is that thunder or plane?
Right here. It's gonna drop right in front of us.
Literally. And that's a rotating.
Come on. Right here.
Dude, this structure's amazing.
You might want to put them down.
Right there, right there, right there, right there!
It's gonna go through the door right there.
Right there, right there!
If it does, it's gonna be right there where that scud is.
Yep. Dude, that's rising so fast! Wow! Come on! Second one of the day, please! Is that what is that? We gotta go, I think.
After we take these pictures and videos, we start to reposition eastward as the rain of the storm was starting to come over to us. At this point, the storm was starting to fall apart and we still had a broadly rotating wall cloud. The other chase people that I was with wanted to go more east, but me and my dad decided that we couldn't do that because we had to go home. On our way home, though, we did end up seeing a broadly rotating wall cloud near Goodfield, Illinois, and maybe tried to spin up into a funnel initially, but it got too outflow dominant. The storms there still looked cool, and I was pretty happy after a very successful chase. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I'm gonna show a couple clips of some sunsets and then my highways and hailstones picture as I normally do with my trip, and I will call it out. If you want to see more content like this, please like and subscribe. This took a while to make. Sorry it's not out so early like I thought it would be. I had a lot come up, went on a storm chase that I wasn't expecting to go on this week, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in the next one.